everybody, and welcome to another episode of Over the Curb podcast, a Formula One podcast for fans old and new by Formula One fans old and new. So, joining me again today is my team. Hey!
Hello!
Hi guys.
Hello! And that's it from
And
my side.
okay, after that
All
enthusiastic
that
hello.
excitement. I know what
Yes.
that excitement is for. Because you have missed the fucking Imola GP.
Yes,
Ah.
you lucky you missed
Aw.
him. It is, dude, like my mood is I'm still upset because I watched Imola. It's been a week, but I'm still upset.
अरे बाप रे, इतना गुस्सा?
Yeah, I mean, it could also be because I watched Monaco E3 yesterday, but yeah, I'm still upset.
It's been 28 years since Ayrton Senna died at Imola.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
It's his
28
death anniversary
years.
today.
oh man.
Oh,
Wow.
What a driver. Legend.
legend.
You know, in every sport, regardless of this generations or how the sport evolves, there'll be one person or one player. He'll be or she'll be relatable across the generations.
Yeah.
In F1, that will probably be Ayrton Senna.
Senna,
And-
Niki Lauda.
Nikki, yeah.
Okay, on that somber note, let's see. Imola is a bad track, not PDC. It's been
You
a
could
bad
say.
track.
Yeah.
We saw plenty of near misses on this weekend, last weekend, I mean. Anyways, today we are discussing what we think that the 2023 grid will look like. So there are a bunch of drivers whose contracts are ending in 2022, and we are going to speculate before the silly season starts. We are going to speculate who goes where, who stays, what new drivers come in. So let me set the context. Okay, the drivers whose contracts are ending are Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Sergio Perez, Sebastian Vettel, Guan Yu Zhou, Nicholas Latifi, Alex Albon, Mick Schumacher, and Lance Stroll. So we'll go team by team and we'll discuss. So do you guys want to start from bottom or do you guys want to start from top?
Top. Let's go from top only because top.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Let's from the ones who are already fixed. I mean, any
yeah, so
driver.
I mean, yeah, okay. So Mercedes lineup is going to be the same: Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Ferrari is going to be the same: Charles and Carlos Sainz.
Yeah.
McLaren is going to be the same: Lando Norris and Daniel Ricciardo. All this rumors about that Herta guy coming in, it's not happening at least until next year.
Yeah.
Who's coming in?
No, so according to Joe Savard, it is rumored that McLaren are considering Colton Herta as a replacement for Ricciardo in 2024 or even sooner. Nothing concrete yet, but Herta's pace, in addition to his commercial value in the US, makes him a legitimate F1 prospect. I don't think it is true. I think it is just because the next GP is in Miami. Okay, let's not. Okay, so Mercedes is fixed, Ferrari is fixed, McLaren is fixed. Let's talk about Red Bull. Who is going to be Max Verstappen's teammate in 2023?
Nicholas Latifi.
No, he already is. I mean, he's already his teammate.
They will make it official next year.
No.
I think they will renew Perez's contract because Perez is good. But if they want to go for a young gun, then they can, I think, bring Tsunoda here. I think they might do this if Perez's contract goes.
Okay, Hanibaja, what do you think?
Yeah. Same thoughts, but so I have my bets on Perez.
Yeah, even I feel Perez contract will get renewed, but can't say for sure because in the end it's Helmut Marko.
So yeah, this Perez or Tsunoda will happen. But
yeah,
what I really want to happen, so this is my personal thing. I want Gasly to come to Red Bull and fuck Max Verstappen.
Ooh.
Gasly is never going to come to Red.
That is
No.
a dream, but it will not happen.
It
So
will not happen.
If ever he happens to come to Red Bull, I
Yeah.
want him to fuck Max Verstappen. I want him to see the rising through the ranks.
yeah, it would be so. It would be like a storybook ending.
Yeah, ultimate revenge.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Then Mansi for you.
I also have same thoughts. I think that, but I have a feeling that the more likelihood is Yuki will go to
Red Bull.
Red Bull. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think Perez now wants to compete for the championship, and I don't think Red Bull is going to let him do that. So there is a chance that Perez takes a break for a year, and if we have newer teams coming in, there might be chances that Perez comes in there.
Okay.
Fair
Uh,
point.
I don't know how long Perez will be okay being Max Verstappen's wingman. He's not going to want to be that second driver forever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I think out of the two Alpha Tauri drivers, there is a clear chance that Yuki is going to come into like Red Bull seat,
Okay.
Hmm.
and Gasly is going to be mad. It's not going to be mad, but it's going to be another embarrassment for him, like because that door is closed for him forever. So
And we don't know when the door opens also.
I
It's
don't
not-
think he wants that. Anyways, so we are done with Red Bull. Let's move to the second Alpha Tauri seat. Let's finish Red Bull. Who do you think then comes into the second Alpha Tauri seat?
Junior Whips.
Yes.
That
Also-
is Jury Whip.
Yuri.
Jury Whip.
Yuri
Yuri
whips. Yeah.
And unfortunately for all us Indians, it will not be Chehan. It is going to be Whips.
Jehan maybe after one season or two, but Yuri is the forefront runner right now for
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
Alpha
Yuri
Tauri.
is their test driver, reserve driver.
Yeah,
Also.
exactly. So
So the problem with Jehan is his F2 contract is expiring this season, and you can drive maximum of 3 seasons only.
Yeah.
I think
he
so.
might go to Formula E and all, right? So I mean, Red Bull still has
Yeah,
stakes in
Formula E sucks.
Yeah.
Not a good. It's not good.
But there are some exciting races, Mansi. I mean, I am not sure yesterday's race was interesting or not. But anyway, but
But
I
anyway,
cannot sit
yeah.
through the race completely.
It's oh, anyways, yeah. Yuri Vips is going to come into Alpha Tauri if Yuki Tsunoda goes.
Yeah.
Okay, what if Jahan does something special this season?
Still, I don't think so.
Still, I don't think so. Vips is going to be, because he's their reserve driver. He's probably getting time in the simulator and everything. Like he's doing the work with the team.
Jehan might be the reserve driver for next year.
Yeah, he might.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Reserve
Okay.
or test driver, but not the driver.
All right.
Okay. Let's move to Alpine. So Esteban Ocon has his contract beyond 2022. Who do you think comes to Alpine? Or do you
Piastri.
think no, Alonso?
Piastri.
Alonso extending his contract.
See, I've
Piastri.
told you, Alpine does not decide when Alonso goes. Alonso decides when
Alonso
goes.
decides. Yes, I would want
think
to see
Piastri
Oscar
comes.
as soon as in F1, driving in F1, but I think Alonso won't give it up easily.
Yeah.
The guy is still motivated, being 40, and he still has pace.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's not fizzling out. Like he is fighting for podium. At least he got one last year. And I mean, if there is one person who can actually help Alpine develop their car and start fighting for the championship, it is Fernando Alonso. So
Fernando, yeah.
And also Alpine has said that they want to retain both Esteban and Fernando. So I mean, yeah.
I would want to see Piastri in, but I don't mind if Alonso extends his contract.
Yeah, but not at the expense of Alonso.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, Shaguri, why do you think it's Oscar? we've said by it's Alonso.
See, Alonso, it like I mean, amazing driver, one of the best on the grids. Agreed, everything agreed. But Piastri, the amount of fresh potential and fire that guy has. He is the only driver ever to win three titles. I understand if it is F3, F2, everything, but he is the only driver to consistently do it for 3 years. He has won in 2019, 2020, and 2021. He's
Yeah,
the
and
only
it
one to
still
ever
wasn't
do
good
that.
enough.
He has that fire.
Yeah,
He wants to.
but still wasn't good enough to get him a seat in 2022 because there's no seat.
Because at that time, Alonso was the lead driver. Everything was done. He's the Alpine car driver. So I don't think any other team will go until like he's a reserve driver for a couple of years. But next year, if Alpine still makes him the reserve driver, some other team might poach him. That's a for sure. And Alpine, if they make the risk of like keeping him as a reserve, they might lose a really good driver.
So
Alpine does not have good reserve drivers, just FYI. Like apart from PS3, they have who? Victor Martins and this guy. Oh, this Porsche.
Theo
Theo
Porsche.
Porsche.
Yeah. But Theo Porsche might also go with Alfa Romeo because he's their reserve driver this year. So they
Okay.
only have the options of PS3 and Victor Martins. So would you have someone like PS3 in your team or Martins?
Wait. How is Theo Alfa Romeo's reserve driver? Isn't it
Test
Kubica?
driver, sorry, test driver.
Okay. Yeah, because if you're competing in a different championship, you can't be a reserve driver for the current
Yeah,
Formula
no,
One.
he's the test driver. Sorry, he's
Okay.
the test driver.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
When
but
is
like as
Esteban?
I'm saying, so Theo has already become Alfa Romeo's test driver. It will not be long that he will become a reserve, or maybe Alpha Tauri might also consider him. Who knows? But whatever happens, so talents like these, like Theo, PS3, they will be poached by other teams very easily. Like just look at the track records of these guys. They are
Dude,
very like
okay. Alpine is working with other teams to get Oscar a seat into some other F1 team. They are not going to. It's going to be like a similar thing that Mercedes did with George. Like George was their driver, and they got him a seat in Williams or something like that, right? And eventually,
yeah, but
he was
Williams
going to.
is a Mercedes ka team, na?
Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, Alex Albon is driving there. He's a Red Bull driver. So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that they also want Oscar to have a seat in Formula One because of similar concerns, but he will not be driving for Alpine.
And it's better to have your reserve driver drive for another team, right? He'll be gaining experience and he'll be not destroying your car.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a win-win. So teams might want to let the reserve drivers race in other teams easily if they are sure that he's going to come back in the future.
Right.
Yeah, that if remains.
Okay. Now let's get to the one that I wanted to talk about the most. Aston Martin. Both the drivers' contracts are ending in 2022.
Both the drivers leave and Papa Stroll leaves, new drivers come in. That's what I am thinking about next season.
Okay, so if you think that Papa Stroll sells the company to Audi, that is what we've heard, that Audi is considering Aston Martin, and Papa Stroll is also keen on selling the company. So we know for sure that Stroll will be out if that sale happens, right? But do you think that Audi will not retain Sebastian Vettel?
They might want to, but he might not want to stay.
Exactly. He doesn't want.
I know it is sad, but I don't see if he stays, good for us, but the chances are slim.
Yeah, Audi definitely wants Vettel to stay with the team. But no. I think if Vettel is going to decide, it is this year. Maybe.
Yeah, same feeling. Very same feeling.
So if he goes out, I think who are the any German drivers in F2 right now?
I think that Audi would convince Sebastian Vettel to stay. And I think that Sebastian Vettel would also want to stay. And I think in that second seat is either going to be Checo or Oscar, whatever kind of pairing Audi wants to go for. So if Audi decides that in their first year, they want
I don't see Checo driving for Audi.
So then it's Nico Hülkenberg, like two German drivers. Two German drivers on the grid and two experienced drivers. At least I think Audi would want to. There are only two pairings. You can have one experienced driver and one or a fresh talent, or you can have two experienced driver. So if it is two experienced driver, then I think it's going to be Vettel and Hulk. and if it is a rookie and a rookie and an experienced driver, I think it's going to be Vettel and maybe Oscar.
What if Grosjean makes a comeback?
Andretti is not going to let him go that easy. If Grosjean makes a comeback, Grosjean is going to make a comeback in Andretti F1 team. He's doing
Yeah, I was
okay.
just about to say Andretti को खुद का team लाना है यार, वो नहीं जाने देगा उसको.
Yeah, if Andretti is planning to come to Formula One, he already has one driver, who is Grosjean. And I mean, we of course don't know what is going on with Mario Andretti and his team. So
Yeah, but Grosjean is old enough now, like he's 34, 35 or something.
yeah.
So by the time Andretti comes into F1, it'll be like 2024 or 25.
Yeah.
He'll be 38 or 37 maybe. So
yeah, he might decide to drive
for one or
like
two
for a
seasons.
1 or 2 season, and then yeah, he will retire.
Okay, so what's your driver pairing if Vettel and Stroll both leave?
Okay, if Vettel and Stroll both leave, see, because it is Aston Martin, Checo will not go back here. Like this is their old team. Yeah, this is his old team, right? So
Yeah.
maybe they call back Nico if they don't want to have 2 new drivers, because we've seen with Haas, like 2 rookies don't work, and
Yep.
Aston Martin is not a team that is like that can afford to have 2 rookies also, like because performance matters. So either Nico comes back or who are older drivers who can come back. I don't think Kubica is going to come back full time. I don't think he wants to.
No. He's older than Lewis.
Yeah. So I think Nico and maybe Oscar.
Yeah. Even I go with the same names.
Okay, let me add some fire to this. What about Mick going to Aston Martin?
Alongside Hülkenberg, yes.
Yeah. Alongside Oscar, no.
Alongside Oscar, no.
Because Mick is also out of contract next year. Audi comes in. Audi is a German company. Mick would want to maybe start it like fresh over there.
It is possible, but it also depends on, because Mick is a Ferrari driver, if Ferrari allows him. Like that is, I know Mick is a German driver, but it depends on what his contract with Ferrari is, and also what his contract with Haas is.
Yeah. What if Audi does a bronze jeep and Mick becomes a champion? That would be one hell of a story.
Yeah. All right. Are we done with all potential Aston Martin or soon to be Audi
Permutations, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's move to Williams. Both driver contracts ending, and I think this is going to be the end of Nicholas Latifi.
Yeah, sadly.
Same feeling.
So I think it's going to be Alex and Nick.
So we are hoping for both the Canadians to be out of F1 next season.
Yeah. I mean, see, the reason I'm more sure about Lance Stroll is because if Lawrence Stroll is keen on selling the team, he's going to make it happen because he's a pure businessman.
Yeah.
Right. And even Otmar last year, when he moved teams to Alpine, he said that the reason he went for the change was because he had a lot of conflicts with the management. And we've seen the downfall of the team, right? From what it was when Vijay Mallya was heading Force India to what it has become now under Lawrence Stroll as Aston Martin. So I think a change in, like, Lawrence Stroll has now finally realized that he's not capable of running a Formula One team. He can invest in a team, but he can't be the one who's like the CEO, one who is making decisions.
Calling the shots.
Yeah. So if he decides to go away and sell the team, Lance Stroll does not have a seat. Lance Stroll has not done anything that would want to make any team retain him.
Agreed, 100%.
True.
So yeah, I think it's the end of the Canadians in Formula One next year, and that's why I'm also hopeful that Audi and Aston Martin sale is going to happen, because first and foremost, Lawrence Stroll is a businessman, so he's gonna cut his losses now.
Yep. Okay. Do you remember any Lance Stroll masterclass?
No.
I think he had one podium.
Not even once.
And I don't think he's had any podiums in Formula One.
He had podiums, dude.
He has podiums.
2017 Baku, he had a third place, but Bottas overtook him at the finish line on the last lap.
So he did not get a podium.
No, he got a podium. He was about to finish second, but he finished third.
Okay.
And he got a pole in Turkey 2020.
Oh yeah.
I think there is one more podium to his name in F1. I think I'm forgetting.
He has 3 podiums, all 3 in 2020 season. No,
dude.
One in 2017 and 2 in 2020.
Yeah. What are those two in 2020?
Okay. He finished third in Italy and in Shakir and Italian.
Sakir, the outer layout, right? The short race. I mean, the short track.
Yeah, I think so.
No, in the Shakir, the proper one, not in the shorter one.
Okay.
Yeah, so he finished twice. I mean, he finished third in 2020 and once in 2017. Let me see which one in 2017. 2017 he did in Williams. What?
Yeah. He did in Williams.
Which race was this?
Baku.
Yeah, Baku.
Dan Eric, Bottas, and Stroll. That's the podium lineup.
Yeah.
That was a crazy race.
Okay, spoilers. I have to watch that race next year.
Next year. Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, like I think by the end of this year I will be able to cover till 2017. Anyways,
Which year are you in right now?
2012.
Oh,
Watching the most exciting championship. Oh,
Dude, I don't remember 2015 season at all. I was thinking only one thing I remember is Sebastian Vettel taking the win in Malaysia. That's it.
yeah, the
Oh,
first
yes.
After that,
Ferrari win.
I don't remember anything from that season somehow.
Okay, thanks for the warning. That 2015 is boring, right? I just want to cover 2013 quickly because till 2013 I know the graphics are really bad. 2014 onwards the graphics are still better. And 2016 onwards I think they are what we are used to. So I want to watch older races with good graphics. Anyways, enough tangents. Williams. So end of Latifi. And I think it's going to be Alex Albon and Nick DeVries.
No.
Oscar. Like
No.
anybody, any rookie driver can come here.
Nope.
Okay, what do you think?
I think this will be the first time in the history of F1 that a woman will drive the car. Jamie Chadwick comes to Williams. I would rather have Jamie in Williams than Nick DeVries. I'm seriously telling you.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, I'm all for girl power.
No. On the basis of pure pace also, I think Jamie is way ahead of Nick DeVries.
Exactly. Jamie is pure raw talent like that.
Yeah.
You should watch W series to understand. Like she's
an outlier, dude.
Yeah, I mean, amazing.
I will be more than happy if Jamie Chadwick comes. Okay. I just didn't know that was an option.
But it is. She is one of the front runners for Williams, just FYI. She is literally one of the front runners.
Then Jamie Chadwick comes to Williams.
Alex Albon and Jamie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that would be one good pair. That would be one good pair. Like, hoping that happens. Most excited for this pair.
Okay, cool. Jamie Chadwick to Williams. Okay, let's come to Haas. Kevin Magnussen is there beyond 2022. I think Mick will renew his contract. Like, I don't see him going anywhere.
Yeah. Gunther won't leave him.
Yeah. He brings in a lot of money, and I mean the Schumacher name and also Ferrari.
Ferrari won't let him go. More like Gunther will not leave him. Ferrari will not let him go.
No. Gunther is very fond of Mick. Like,
no. I mean what I'm saying is that even if Gunther agrees to it, Ferrari will not let Mick go, is what I'm saying. Because Ferrari is heavily invested in Mick, as we all know, for the reasons unknown.
Okay, but what if, consider a situation like this, McLaren, what if Alpine has a good pace next season and Alonso is not there, for suppose, and Mick goes in there?
I don't think they'll let him go to Alpine, at least.
They want him in a Ferrari powered car.
Yeah. I don't think Alpine is the option. Maybe Alfa Romeo, but not Alpine.
Okay.
But Alfa Romeo is also a very questionable team, so who knows?
Alfa Romeo is not as much now under the control of Ferrari as it was when it was Sauber. I think Mick Schumacher renews his contract with Haas till 2024. I think so.
24 until Sainz contract expires. Yeah. Seems logical.
Yeah. All right. last one, but not the least, Alfa Romeo. So Valtteri Bottas is there beyond 2022. I think Zhou will be retained by the team. I don't think he's had a very bad start to the season. I think
No,
it's
no, he's had a good
satisfactory.
start. I also,
I think it's
yeah, I also have
satisfactory.
a feeling.
Yeah, scored
Yeah,
first points in his first race, and I mean, of course, he's not beating Bottas, but I think he's been beating Mick consistently.
He's decent
yeah,
for a rookie.
Yeah,
yeah. He's had a good season. I'm liking Zoo.
And
No, like hard feelings for that man.
no negative vibes, only positive vibes, guy.
only positive vibes. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
one of the rookies in recent time that has the least number of spins in
Least number of spins and
so far. Yeah.
And
not
race
in much of
finishes.
spotlight.
I think his first crash was in Imola only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not spun around also. Yeah, I think
He's not a
Daniel should
spinister.
go. Yeah. I don't think I don't think he will go. I mean, there's no point of letting a driver drive for just 1 year. Yeah. To wrap it up, there is a chance that Perez and Sebastian Vettel may retire, and there are chances that we might see new drivers like Oscar Piastri and Jamie Chadwick come to Formula One. Yay!
Yes.
Please
Please
make it
make that
happen.
happen. Please, people are listening to us. Yeah. Please make that happen.
Audi, please buy Aston Martin and retain Sebastian Vettel. I mean,
Oh,
Audi.
also jury whips will be also coming. Like
Oh
if
yeah,
the
Yuri Vips also. If Perez is going, yeah, Yuri Vips
exactly.
comes to AlphaTauri.
That's I was thinking. We spoke about 3 rookies, and why did you only say 2? I was finding the third.
My bad.
Yeah. Man, please make that happen. I am really very excited for Jamie Chadwick. Please make that happen, Williams. I would be again a Williams fan if that happens.
Okay, that was it. That is what we think the 2023's grid is going to look like. Thank you guys for joining. And thank you everybody for listening to the episode. If you like the episode, please share it with your friends. Leave us a rating and please click on subscribe. Please click on the follow button on Spotify. If you have any feedback for us, or if you want us to cover anything, or if you want to be a part of the podcast, write to us at overthecurve@gmail.com. You can also reach out to us on our socials. We are on Instagram @overthecurve podcast and on Twitter @overthecurvepod. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.